Thinking about living in Redmond? What's there to do in Redmond? What's the housing market like in Redmond? If you're curious about those things, you came to the right place.
Hey, yo, Jack.
Redmond, Washington is east of Seattle. It's a 20-minute drive without traffic. Granted, there's always traffic going to Seattle. It's a 14-minute drive away from Bellevue. Redmond is known for being home to a lot of startups and large corporations such as Microsoft and Nintendo of America. It's also home to Marymoor Park, which we're going to check out later today, and the Redmond Town Center, which is home to 120 different shops. All right, Redmond, let's check it out. All right, right now we are walking around in a condo neighborhood. If you're thinking about living and moving to Redmond as an independent person, a condo is a great method to home ownership. Condo median prices in Redmond are $570,000, but if you're thinking about a one-bedroom condo, you can get those for around $425K. A few things to keep in mind when you're buying a condo is one, HOA dues. You can get HOA dues for one bedroom between $300 and $400 per month, but it's becoming more and more common now to find HOA dues of $500 or more. With HOA dues, ideally they'll cover things like water, sewage, and garbage, common area maintenance, and lawn maintenance. Number two is your pet policy. If you're moving to Redmond with a dog or a cat, lizard, or fish, check on the pet policy because every HOA is different. Third is assigned parking. If you looked at our last video in Bothell, you saw that those condos had an assigned individual garage, but that's not that common. More times than not, you will find an assigned parking spot that's either covered or uncovered. Even if you have a two-bedroom condo, having two assigned parking spots is not a guarantee. So if you're thinking about moving to Redmond as an independent person, a condo is definitely a great option for home ownership. All right, so we're in Marymoor Park. This is King County's most popular park. More than 3 million people per year visit this park for their recreational activities, enriching events, and rare amenities. This park is 640 acres, and it also has a concert series they do each summer. And they had a lot of big acts for these concerts, such as Leon Bridges, the Beach Boys, and Billie Eilish. This park is also really popular for sports like soccer, and baseball, and cricket. There's actually a cricket game going right behind me in that field over there. There's also regional trails. There's also spots to do some bird watching along the lake of Lake Sammamish. So there's a lot of options as well. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's like there's an event happening here right now because there's always people packing up the parking lots, and this is 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. So a lot of things going on in this park for sure. All right, next up on the home tour, townhomes. So this townhome in Redmond right here is listed at $820,000. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath home, 1,313 square feet, built in 2002 with an HOA due of $642 per month. In another video, I actually did an inside tour of this exact unit. So if you'd like to see a tour of the inside of this home, I'll put the thumbnail right around here. This townhouse is listed well below the median home prices in Redmond of $1.2 million. I really enjoy showing townhouses to buyers because it's a happy medium for a lot of buyers. So for those buyers that want something that's bigger than a condo, but they're not quite ready for the responsibility of a single family home, a townhouse is a great option. Also, with the townhouse, if you are somebody that's looking for a low maintenance home, this is a great option because you don't have to worry about things on the exterior. So things such as the roof, the siding, and the foundation are things that are covered by the HOA. Another great aspect of the townhouse is you get that homeownership living, but with less responsibilities. And if you live in a complex just like this, if you have a dog, it's a great way to meet neighbors. I never had a dog before, but I see my neighbors all the time while I live in the townhome, just talking and conversing about different things. All right, so we're at the Redmond Town Center. Redmond Town Center is home to over 120 stores, 20 restaurants, 6 fitness studios, healthcare, arts and entertainment, and so much more. We're gonna take a walk around. I'm gonna highlight some businesses that I like to go to, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. All right, follow me. All right, so next up on the home tour, looking at homes in Redmond, Washington. So the median home price for Redmond homes is $1.2 million. Our last home tour, we looked at Bothell. The median home price is $1.1 million. In Seattle, it's $800K. So you can hear $1.2 million. Obviously, you hear a lot of luxury behind that price. But you have to think about what brings a home price up to $1.2 million. Think about the aspects of Redmond that we discussed before. The Microsoft headquarters, Nintendo of America headquarters, the proximity to Marymoor Park, which is home to concerts and cricket, soccer leagues, and other recreational activities. The close proximity to the Redmond Town Center, which has over 120 different shops. So all these factors is why the median home price is what it is. And you find a lot of value in homes out here because you are close to all those things I just mentioned, plus you're 20 minutes away from Seattle, 14 minutes away from Bellevue, which has things like the Bellevue Square Mall, the Lincoln Square shopping area as well. And when I talk to a lot of families from Redmond, one thing they say a lot is they love the stability of Redmond. As I'm walking around the neighborhood, it's super quiet, super peaceful, and that's things that I really like, especially when I'm holding a selfie stick talking to myself. It's really good to feel that I know that it feels safe, walking around here. So yeah, really good family feel. I can see why a lot of families love Redmond so much. It's super clean, it's super green everywhere you look, and it's definitely a great spot for families to look at when looking at homes. So again, the median home price is $1.2 million. That is it for the vlog tour of Redmond, Washington. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully you've learned something new about Redmond. If you value this content, please like and subscribe to his YouTube page, and I will continue to provide more value going forward. Till next time, take care. Are you thinking about living in Bellevue, Washington? What are some things to do in Bellevue? What is the housing market like in Bellevue? If you're curious about those things, you came to the right place. Now follow me.
Hey, yo, Jack.
Bellevue is located in the east side of King County, about a 15-minute drive from downtown Seattle without traffic. Granted, there's always traffic when you drive down to Seattle. Bellevue is described as a city, suburban mix with a high quality of life, a luxury lifestyle, and a booming economy. Home to some of the largest tech companies, Bellevue has great access to transportation. It's surrounded by lots of outdoor opportunities to explore, such as the downtown Bellevue Park. Bellevue is well known for its upscale shopping and dining, such as the Bellevue Collection, which is a 5.5 million square foot portfolio of Bellevue Square, Lincoln Square, and Bellevue Place. Also, we'll be checking out some of the local homes in Bellevue just to give you an idea of the housing market. I'm super excited to check out Bellevue with you, and yeah, let's check it out.
Hey yo, Jack.
All right, next up on the home tour, looking at condos in Bellevue. Now, the median home price for condos in Bellevue is $650,000. Now, I'm actually going to turn around, show you the buildings behind me. These condos, which are one bed, are going for $585 to $598. $585 to $598. That's a range of these condos behind me. The great thing about these condos, it's a 10-minute walk from the Bellevue Collection, Bellevue Square, Lincoln Square, Bellevue Place. So if you want to be located at everything in downtown Bellevue, these condos are the choice for you. Now, you can find condos that are one bedroom as low as $413,000, but with those condos, you're not going to be within walking distance to the downtown amenities. It's not going to be as modern as something like this. These condos have been built the last 5 to 7 years. If you're looking at condos at the lower price point, at $413 range, then you're going to find something a little bit older. Condos is a good alternative to home ownership. the median home prices in Bellevue is 1.675 million, but condos are 650,000. So it's a great alternative to home ownership, a lot cheaper option, and also a lot more lower maintenance. So if this is your first home, or if you're just an independent person who doesn't want all the responsibility of home ownership, then condos is a great option. With condos, you don't have to worry about the exterior, such as the foundation, the siding, the roof, all that stuff. All that stuff is covered in your HOA. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. There's construction going on in the background, so I'm going to avoid the construction going behind me. But yeah, this is city living to its finest. All the luxury, all the things that you want when you're living in Bellevue is located in the condos just like this. Again, you can find condos like these at one bed between $585 to $598. The median home prices, the median condo prices are $650. But condos is a great option for home ownership if you do not want responsibilities or are not yet ready to buy a single family home in Bellevue. All right, next up in our home tour, checking out this home right behind me. This home is listed for $1.92 million. It's a 5-bed, 2.5 bath, built in 1978, 3,300 square feet with a lot size of 10,760 square feet. Now, the median home prices for residential homes in Bellevue is 1.675. So it's a little bit higher than the median home price in Bellevue, but over 3,000 square feet with very, very spacious garage. And this home is located only a 14-minute drive away from downtown Bellevue. And if you have a family, this home is located within the Bellevue School District. Now, this home has a garage that has a really deep driveway as well. I am walking up the driveway as we speak, and it's really nice that this home has a deep driveway because you're kind of tucked away from the road. And saying all that, this neighborhood is still really, really quiet, super peaceful. And as you can see, really long driveway for the home. Again, this home is listed at $1.92 million. A lot of families like moving to Bellevue because of the luxury lifestyle of downtown Bellevue. And Bellevue School District does have a lot of great reviews from families whose children attend that school district. But yeah, it's a very peaceful neighborhood, super quiet, a little hilly. So if you like, walking your dog, your calves will definitely get a workout living in this neighborhood. But yeah, very green as well. A lot of trees in the area, so close to all the outdoor amenities that the east side of King County has to offer. And yeah, there's a lot of good value in this home. So it's really good to see that you can find high quality homes just like the one behind me, 15 minutes away, 15 minutes away from downtown Bellevue, and a home of this size with a garage and deep driveway. Awesome home. All right, next up on the home tour, usually we're in the front of the house, checking out the front of the home, the exterior, and the neighborhood. But for this house, I make a special exception. As you can see, we have some breathtaking views behind me. These are views of Lake Sammamish, Mount Baker, and the Cascade Mountains. Truly, truly remarkable. This home is listed at $3.13 million. It's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 4,670 square feet, lot size of 0.3 acres. It was built in 1985, but the effective year built is 2009. I'm actually going to do a full home tour of this exact home in another video on YouTube, dropping very soon. So if you want to see this whole house in its entirety, be on the lookout for that next video. Kind of doing a little preview of the inside of the home right now, but be on the lookout for that. But right now we're going to focus on the outside. And yeah, it's a very quiet neighborhood. We're about 20 minutes away from downtown Bellevue. But when you have a home with a view like this, that is kind of the give and take. You gotta live a little bit further away from the city. Now, this home is listed above the median home prices for single family homes in Bellevue of $1.675 million. This is listed at $3.13 million, but as you can see, there's a lot of luxury in the views. And trust me, there's a lot of luxury in this home as well. So this gives you an idea of what you can find in Bellevue if you're looking north of the $2.5 million range. The houses in this neighborhood, super quiet, super modern as well. Every house has their own personality. There's really no conformity in this neighborhood, so you have the freedom to be creative and rebuilding, remodeling the home the way that you would like to. The neighbors have beautiful homes as well. This one has a basketball court on my left, and this one has a nice little lawn deck set up as well. But yes, truly breathtaking views. I definitely want to take advantage of these views on this full vlog tour of Bellevue. But yeah, this gives you a great idea of the value that you can find in Bellevue, Washington. All right, that is it for the vlog tour of Bellevue, Washington. And thank you for taking the time to explore Bellevue with me. If you value this content, please like and subscribe to this YouTube page, and I'll continue to provide more value going forward. Until next time, take care.